What is up, guys? Welcome back to Rams TV. So for today we have yet another Mortal Kombat 1 video, and for today's video we're going to be taking a look at the apparent release date for the story expansion in MK1. But anyways, before we get into any of that, like always, make sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so before I get into it, I just wanted to ask you guys, would you like to see Mortal Kombat 1 live stream matches with viewers? Because it's something that I've really been considering to bring back. If anyone doesn't know, during MK11's hype, I would live stream and do matches with the viewers on the live stream. So if that's something you guys would want to see come back, please let me know, because I'm honestly considering it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So for today, like I said, we're going to be taking a look at the apparent release date for the story expansion, as it's all but confirmed. Ed Boon himself damn near confirmed that we are getting a story expansion in MK1. So let's go ahead and take a look at when this story expansion could be coming. So in order to do this, I have found two ways that are most certainly the best way and the best time frame, I guess, estimate for this story expansion. So in order to get these two possibilities, I took a look at MK11. So MK11 came out, as you can see right here, on April 23rd of 2019. Now if we take a look at when Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath came out, the story expansion, you can see right here that it came out on May 26th. So from April to May 26th of the next year, it was 1 year and 1 month. So that's how long it took for MK11's story expansion to come out. 1 year and 1 month from the release of the game. And they had the same thing as MK1, one combat pack in between. So if we go ahead and put all that the same way into Mortal Kombat 1, assuming everything works out the same way, we would be getting it 1 year and 1 month from the release date of MK1, which as you can see is September. So by this logic, the most likely time frame for an expansion to come out for MK1 would be, of course, October of this year, which would be 1 year and 1 month from the release date of MK1. However, there is one other possibility. So the first possibility is October of this year, 2024. However, like I said, there is one more possibility, and for that we need to take a look at this right here, which is the Mortal Kombat 11 Combat Pack 1 release schedule. So as you can see, there was 6 characters released in Combat Pack 1 in MK11, the same way as we're getting 6 characters in MK1. Now the last character, Spawn, came out on March 17th, and the story expansion came out just 2 months later on May 26th. So 2 months and 2 weeks later from the last DLC character, we got the MK11 Aftermath story expansion. So by this logic, this is the second possible option. We could be getting the story expansion 2 months after Takeda gets released. However, we don't know when he's getting released. That's the big thing. We don't know what month Takeda will get released. We know he's coming in the summer, but summer is pretty damn big. Summer is from June 20th all the way to September 22nd. So it's a pretty big time frame just to say, oh yeah, he's getting released in the summer. However, my best guess is that Takeda's coming out in July. So if we do get Takeda in July and they follow the 2 month pattern from last DLC character to story expansion, we would be getting around September, which is exactly 1 year from the Mortal Kombat 1 release schedule. So regardless, they're for the most part in the same bracket. So either September or October of this year is most definitely when we will be getting that story expansion. Hopefully sooner than later. If we could get it somehow before September, which would be the 1 year anniversary from the game, that would be great. But more likely than not, they will wait at least 1 year from the game's release or more to release that story expansion. So the two possibilities, once again, are either September or October. So it's definitely like right there, cutting it close. Like I said, hopefully sooner than later. And if we're lucky, we will get another combat pack after the story expansion. But as of now, guys, mark your calendars for sometime in September or October, as that is the most likely time for any kind of story DLC. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Now time to get into the comments of the day. So first up, we have this comment right here, which says, it's going to be 2026 by the time Combat Pack 2 is out. you know, the sad part is that this person is probably not that wrong about that. Because let's take a look at Kombat Pack 1. It took almost like a whole year for Kombat Pack 1 to finish getting released. As, of course, Takeda's getting released all the way in the summer. And MK1 came out in September of 2023. Summer ends in September of 2024. So it took almost one whole year, or should I say it will take almost 1 year for all of Kombat Pack 1 to finish. So for Kombat Pack 2 and the story expansion to come before that, could definitely be close or even hitting 2026, which would really suck. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully everything gets finished 2025. But anyways, on to the next comment. So this person said, I wouldn't be surprised. People have been calling it out for the piece of garbage it is since it came out. So this person's talking about yesterday's video that I made about Kombat Pack 2 being cancelled. A lot of people are giving Mortal Kombat 1 so much hate. Like, I see it online, on Twitter, on Reddit, everywhere. People are hating on the game. And I guess I could say I see why. But overall, it's a really fun game to play, so I can't complain too much. And I really like the characters in the game. I can't lie about that either. If they can add Cyrax, Noob Saibot, Sector, that would make it just that much better. But it's, no matter what, it's definitely a fun game to play. But, you know, like any game, it definitely has its issues. So I guess I could see the hate, like why it's getting so much hate. But still, I think it's getting just a little bit too much. Like, it doesn't deserve the amount of hate that it's getting. It's insane. And then lastly, we have this comment right here saying, bruh, he said there might not be any more DLC after Kombat Pack 2 and Aftermath. So for anyone who saw yesterday's video about Kombat Pack 2 being cancelled, I actually did read it wrong. So the leaker, he said that anything after Kombat Pack 2 will be cancelled. So at the moment, it looks like the confirmed DLC is obviously Kombat Pack 1, a story expansion, and Kombat Pack 2. But anything after that is not going to happen. So there's no Kombat Pack 3 or anything after that, according to the leaker from yesterday's video. Which honestly I'm fine with, because they're just taking so long to release everything that, like the first commenter said, by the time they finish, it's going to be almost 2026. So I think if they finish it at Kombat Pack 2, that's cool. Just move on to whatever the next game is. Hopefully Injustice 3, just to get a little break from MK. I feel like we've been on MK for the past decade, non-stop. So, you know, it's been since 2019 that we got MK11. And this game, MK1, might finish 2026. So that's 7 years to finish a game. Like, come on. So let's just see, guys, what happens. But anyways, like always, let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Other than that, be sure to stay subscribed for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and